Hello, welcome back to Judge Mistress. Today I will be judging the worst Drag Race seasons who will be represented in court by my least favorite queens of that season. If the season isn't that bad, she will be declared innocent. If the season was bad, they will be airlifted to jail. Okay, let's begin. If you come into this courtroom one more time, I will legitimately shoot you. In fact, I'm sick of this, so go to jail. Here we have Violet Chachki representing season 7 in court, and my immediate verdict is guilty. Whoever greenlit this season to happen should be brutally executed. The challenge performances sucked. The queens were on a $3 budget. Social media was at its least hyped. The budget was low. Literally just cancel the season. Next up is season 11 represented by Ariel Versace, and as much as I hate to keep Ariel out of prison, season 11 is innocent. Everybody is against her, but I will always defend her. Raja and Silky brought real entertainment to Drag Race, and episode 7's Untucked is the best Untucked episode ever. You may prance on the street, my queen. Next up, number Get Out, jail for life without possibility of parole. All of you, go. Next up is Said Urjan representing Holland season 1, and you are guilty. I've seen better Drag Race stages on Fortnite, and you are meant to tell me that this season wasn't an afterthought to expand the franchise outside of America and England. They were so lucky. Janie, Envy and Abby were there because it was truly a shambles in need of being saved by them. Next is Holland season 2 represented by Fred himself, and immediately guilty. Nothing was going well. The judging was consistently ass. The lip syncs were terrible. Keta Minaj was brutally rigged out. The only thing good to happen to this abomination of a season was the phone drama, and even that was handled in quite literally the most horrific way possible. You will suffer for life in jail. Next is Italia 1 represented by Norma Jean, and on the opposite end of the insane spectrum you shall be granted innocence. Whilst Holland season 2 was a shambles with quite literally nothing going for it, Italia 1 always proved to shock me more and more every week. A Condi Wait exit on week 1, 2 double shantays in the first 3 episodes, a lip sync for your disqualification over a comment about looking like a bus driver, Loquisha Lubamba, Electro whooping Farida's ass in the finale and getting crowned despite having 0 wins. It was truly a wild ride each week. High camp. Next is UK season 3 represented by Elvada, and immediately guilty. I am not personally a huge fan of Victoria, however it is clear this season was highly detrimented by her lack of presence, since she was the only one who really would have excelled in the challenges. It's clear that production had Crystal and Scarlett as favorites, and instead of letting the competition play out naturally, they pushed River, Gryza and Vanity down whenever the opportunity arose. Vanity lip-syncing to Scandalous was truly a blessing for this horrible season that did not deserve any prime time as having good moments. Jail for life. Next is UK versus the World represented by Baga Chips, and as much as you guys won't like it, this season is innocent. Similarly to Italia 1, there was a shock every single week. Frontrunners were being stampeded left and right, leading to the midest Final 4 competitively in Drag Race history. Janie and Penina had history to make, and they weren't leaving the season without saving it. Just chaotic. Finally, we have a package deal of Belgique season 1 and España season 3 represented by hosts Rita Baga and Supreme. I have not watched these seasons in full since I am a busy woman of work, however from what I have heard I can confidently say both of these seasons are immediately guilty. For starters, Belgique's design challenge judging ruined anything the season had going for it, and honestly deserves public execution. As for España season 3, I will not stand for misogyny, and Clover Bish will be receiving $100 as compensation for her sheer robbery. Let's hope season 16 isn't as bad as any of these seasons though. Or maybe we should. I need money to keep paying in.